Hey everybody, this is Joe Man, Trader Joe Man here on YouTube Live. This first time I go live and I want to share with you today. This is compliment day. Today is Monday, compliment day. I did a video earlier about compliments and, and I just wanted to say that if you haven't given out your compliments today, I want to go out there and give somebody a compliment. It's pretty crazy how sometimes we go an entire day like inside of our home and we don't go out and we don't go talk to anybody. Sometimes we're mad about certain things, like certain people they might have like hurt our feelings, or they might have been like something that like is stuck with you like from the past. Like there might have been somebody that you think that they meant something that they didn't, and sometimes that sticks with you. So what I want to do is to I would like to talk about compliments. And for that, I am going to go into the dictionary and I am going to look up the definition. What is a compliment? Actually, let's look at this: 100 positivity boosting compliments. Here you go. So, if you're looking for a compliment to give somebody, here's a list of compliments that you can give somebody. These compliments focus on the joy, fun, and positive outlook the person brings. So, my reference comes from verywellmind.com. Positivity boosting compliments. So, like I said, from verywellmind.com, positivity boosting compliments. Complimenting positivity. Number one, your smile is contagious. Now, here is the premise. Here is the reason for complimenting somebody. Sometimes you're having a bad day, especially on Monday. Just think about people when they're on the way to their job, they're on the way to school, and they don't really know what to think. Like they're worried that they have a project due, they have a test, there's a deadline at work, they just don't want to go to work. Maybe they went to church on Sunday, or they went to temple, or like they went they went to whoa. Well, sometimes it looks like there's people outside the door, but there's nobody there. Whoa. It looked like there was somebody outside the door, but there's nobody there. Whoa. Okay. So my glass door is safe. It's bulletproof. It's not really bulletproof. I wish it was bulletproof. Compliment number two. I bet you make baby smile. Oh my God. I bet you make a baby smile. I can't make a baby smile right now. I'm kind of tired. I'm sure you are too. If you took a bunch of Ritalin, or what's that other pill that you take whenever you want to study? What's it called? Ah, man, I don't even know. I don't even know the name of it right now. I don't remember. But if I forget what the name of it. Compliment number three: you have the best laugh. Some people have like really weird laughs, and they talk in the and or you say something and they laugh, and then they do this quirky thing that they have a laugh where they hide from most people. Probably they hide it from most people. Some people embrace their weird laugh, but not everybody has a weird laugh either, because like they might hide it from everybody else. But anyway, number four, you light up the room. Baby, you light up the room like nobody else. Is that how it goes? You have a great sense of humor. Hey, you have a great sense of humor. I would like to take you. What? I don't know. If cartoon bluebirds are real, a couple of them will be sitting on your shoulders singing right now. So that would mean that you're like a fairy tale. Your face is like a fairy tale. This is so charming. You're like sunshine on a rainy day. You're like sunshine on a rainy day. I think we need some music. This is getting a little quiet up in here. All right, so you bring out the best. Imagine if you're stressed out about work and somebody walks in your store. Let's say you work at a store and like somebody tells you, "Hey, I just wanted to tell you that you bring out the best in other people." Would that make you feel any different? I think it would, but you might not think so. You bring out the best in other people. So sweet. I bet you sweat glitter. I don't get that one. I guess that means that you're sparkle or something. Colors seem brighter when you're around. The colors seem brighter when you're around. I'm falling asleep reading these compliments. You're more fun than a ball pit filled with candy. You're so fun. Jokes are funnier when you tell them. They are. I promise. They are funnier when you tell them. You always know how to find that silver lining because you're so positive, so amazing. You're so great. I love you. You're like a candle in the darkness. You're so bright. You're not fuzzy at all. At all. I promise. Being you is like a happy little vacation. Yeah, I feel like I can just let everything, I forget about everything when I'm with you because it's like a happy little vacation to be with you. You're more fun than bubble wrap because I love popping bubble wrap and I love popping your zits. You're like a breath of fresh air because every time I feel you, it feels like, you know that feeling when you let out a fart? Ah, yeah, you're a good friend. You're someone's reason to smile because every time you smile, I cringe. How do you feel? How do you keep being so funny and making people laugh? How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? It's so interesting how you do that. Okay. So, the second part of this is complimenting personal traits. So these compliments acknowledge different qualities the person exhibits. Again, I am at verywellmind.com. Positivity boosting compliments. Complimenting personal traits. Number one, if you want to tell a compliment to somebody, just just come in. Just come into this video. This live right here. This is my first live. It's okay. Number one, you have impeccable manners. Time I introduce you to somebody, I know that you're gonna know all your forks and all your spoons. I like your style because it's immaculate. Every time I think that you're like two chains. You're strong. You're so strong. You can carry a rifle. Is that your picture next to charming in the dictionary? Oh, is that a pickup line, bro? Is that a pickup line? Are you sure? Are you sure it's not? Okay. All right. Your kindness is a balm to all who encounter it. Because whenever I get lip herpes, I need some balm. And you're like my balm, babe. You are brave. You're so brave that if I climb on top of a mountain, I know I can jump down and you'll catch me. Your insides are even more beautiful than your outside. That's kind of creepy. You have your convictions because you're convicted. You're a great listener because you don't say anything back. I can just rattle all day long. You were so cool way before hipsters were cool because hipsters are not cool. That thing you don't like about yourself is what makes you really interesting. Yeah, you know, that thing that makes you really interesting. Yeah, you're inspiring because every time I perspire, I get inspired. So you're like my sweat. You're such a good friend. You are so thoughtful. Thank you for being so thoughtful. When you make up your mind, nothing stands in your way because literally you're so fat that nothing could stand in your way. You like the juggernaut. So, 15, you seem to know who you are because you're aware. Your reticular activation system is on point, and I enjoy being around you because you have tactical awareness and your intelligence is amazing. All right. So if you're just logging in right now, we're reading compliments from verywellmind.com. Positivity boosting compliments. Now the third part is called complimenting intelligence, creativity, and resourcefulness. These compliments show that you appreciate the person's abilities. Number 1, you're a smart cookie because you have chocolate chips. Is that a mole? Your perspective is refreshing. Every time that up a Mountain Dew and it's hot outside, I think of you. Your ability to recall random factoids at just the right time, it's impressive. Every time you just say the randomest factoids. Is that like an Altoid? When you say, I meant to do that, I totally believe you. That means you got an honest face and you're sincere and you mean well, even though nothing you do works. You have the best ideas, only that you don't implement them. So, number 6, you're always learning new things and trying to better yourself. That's awesome. Yeah, in other words, in other words, uh, I don't like you. So, everything that you can change about yourself, please, someone based an internet meme on you, it would have impeccable grammar. Yeah, because you're a control freak. Yeah, I still love you though. Number 8, you could survive a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, because you stink. When you when you made a mistake, you fix it. That's compliment number 9. When you make a mistake, you fix it. Yeah, you just make too many mistakes. So even if you fix them, you still fuck up. Like I still don't like you around me because you just make too many mistakes. Number 10, compliment. You're great at figuring stuff out. I enjoy that part about you. Your creative potential seems limitless. Yeah, it's limitless because you haven't even gotten off the couch. I bet you do crossword puzzles in ink. Yeah, I bet you do. You have a good head on your shoulders and you wash it with the same shampoo. Everyone gets knocked down sometimes. Only people like you get back up again and keep going. Yeah, you're really hard headed, you know? Like, uh, exactly. If you're just plugging in, we are reading compliments from verywellmind.com. Positivity boosting compliments. Part 4, complimenting accomplishments. It is often good to compliment a specific action or achievement. Number 1, you should be proud of yourself. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself. Yeah, stupid. You are making a difference. You are making a difference. You, yeah, you right here. You deserve a hug right now. I will give it to you if I could reach across this computer. You're a great example to others, not to me. Compliment number 5, actions speak louder than words, and yours tell an incredible story. Actions speak louder than words, and your actions tell an incredible story. Yeah. So what you're saying is that my actions speak louder than words, and you're telling an incredible story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because every time you move, you're talking, complimenting personal relationships. These compliments focus on how the person relates to others. Number one, you're an awesome friend. Number two, you're more helpful than you realize. Number three, hanging out with you is always fun. Number four, that thing when you know when somebody needs something, that's amazing. Yeah, you're so aware. Your reticular activation system is on fire, bro. Yeah, it's like in the zone, flow. Yeah. Number five, being around you makes everything better. You're just like my cup of coffee. You should be thanked more often. Thank you. I appreciate you. Merci. Our community is better because you're in it. You know, I never said this to you before, but you make us better in a way. Someone is getting through something hard right now because you got their back. Nice work. Yeah, you got somebody's back, man. I appreciate that about you. I wish I had somebody that had my back. You always just know what to say. Yeah, you're prepared, always. Your compliments are on point. You always know what to say. The people you love are lucky to have you in their lives. Everybody you love is happy to have you in their lives. Any team will be lucky to have you on it. You because you're a player. Yeah, you can be on my team. You can be my wingman. Defenseless animals are drawn to you. Hmm, I don't know how to take that. The way you treasure your loved ones is incredible. You treasure them. They're like gold. Family is like gold. You're a gift to those around you. What kind of gift, though? And are you gift wrapped? Are you letting anybody see what's inside the box? All right. Or are you outside of the box? I'm outside of the box. Complimenting appearance. These compliments can be problematic as complimenting appearance can come across as flirting. And so they should be avoided in many business and social contexts. That made me cringe a little bit when I said that. You're gorgeous. And that's the interesting thing about you too. You look great today. So great. Your eyes are breathtaking. How is it that you always look so great, even in ratty pajamas? That color is perfect on you. You smell really good. You may dance like no one's watching, but everyone's watching because you're mesmerizing. You hear that? You're like Mesmer, the hypnotherapist. You have cute elbows. For real. They're not ashy at all. Your belly button is kind of adorable. For real. It's not ashy at all. Your hair looks stunning. For real. It's not ashy at all. Your voice is magnificent. For real. It's not ashy at all. Your name suits you to a T. Yeah, that was right. That's what happened. That just happened right there. You're irresistible when you blush. Ah, are you talking about when I put on makeup? Or are you talking about when my cheeks turn red from the blood when I'm embarrassed? Has anyone ever told you that you have great posture? No, not really. I don't have great posture. At least not right now. Usually I do actually. Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate that. So complimenting the whole person. These compliments may be a little too general. As with complimenting appearance, consider they are appropriate or maybe bordering on being flirtatious. Number one, I appreciate you. Yeah, I do. You are the most perfect you there is. Yeah, there's no one better than you. There's no one greater. Just like Trump would say, you are enough. Yeah, you're enough. I don't want any more of that. You're all that in a supersized bag of chips. I think that means that you're full of air. On a scale from 1 to 10, you're an 11. So you're above the scale. That means you're fat. You've got all the right moves. Like Jagger, you're a good dancer. I appreciate that about you. Everything will be better if more people were like you. Yeah, I think so. If more people were like me, I think that the world would be better. When you're not afraid to be yourself, that's when you're incredible. Yeah, thanks. I guess. I guess am I afraid to be myself? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes. Right now. You are wonderful. Thanks. You're better than a triple scoop ice cream cone with sprinkles. I like sprinkles. You are one of a kind. Thank you. Thank you. If you were a box of crayons, you'll be the big industrial name brand, not one with the built in sharpener. Thanks. I appreciate that. Who raised you? They deserve a medal for a job well done. My parents, they're good looking as well. Uh, somehow, somehow you make time stop and fly all at the same time. So that means that I'm like, I don't know. I have powers. That's what it means. So, um, it's great. It's good to have powers. In high school, I bet you were voted most likely to continue being awesome. Um, no, I wasn't voted anything because I was kind of not hanging around with people that put together the yearbook. If you were a scented candle, they'd have to call it perfectly imperfect, and it would smell like summer. Oh, sometimes I smell like summer. Sometimes I smell like onions. There's ordinary, and then there's you. So, are you saying that I am not ordinary, or are you saying that I'm a new form of ordinary? So, uh, you're even better than a unicorn because you're real. You're really something special. Yeah, that's that was for the person that wrote that last compliment. So, after going through 100 compliments, I still don't have any viewers. So I feel comfortable in my own skin right now. I've been talking for about 24 minutes, and I just want to say something. Uh, this video, this video is a bunch of crap, but I'm doing this because I want to better myself, and I want to grow this channel. So I will be doing these lives every single day, and until I get one viewer, two viewers, three viewers. My goal is to have 100,000 viewers by December 31st. Or you know what? Even if I have 5,000 or 10,000 by the end of this year, that's okay too. But I want to set up a high goal and then see if I can make it. If I don't make it, it's okay. But that's what I want to do. So thank you for not being a part of this live stream because you have helped me to not feel nervous when I talk, and then I'm able to better because I am practicing so much more. And as every time, I'll leave you with this: be the flower or be the bee. Be the bee that drops the seeds that make the flowers grow, or be the flower because we need more colors, we need more substance, we need more flowers in this world. So be like a flower, like a flower.